we have a fear. The fear is this: if you really knew me, like if you really knew everything about me, you wouldn't love me. That's the fear we have. If you knew all of it, if you knew every thought I've ever had, everything I've ever done, the secret things that you aren't ever going to tell anybody that you did, there's a part of us that we realize it's not attractive. Some of us could put it this way: there's a part of me that's very, very broken, and it's not pretty. There are, even for some of us, there are aspects of our lives, things that we've done, whatever. It would be reprehensible to some of the people in our lives if they knew about it. And so our concern is, if you really knew me, you'd never love me. You wouldn't love me. If you really knew everything. This is a real fear. I've talked about this, I've seen this. And so what happens is many of us have a hard time being honest with others. Really completely honest. Many of us have a hard time really revealing ourselves to others, our true selves to others. But there's a conflict here because we wish we could. We fear that if you really knew me, you wouldn't love me, and yet that competes with this. We long to be fully known and yet fully loved. This is a very human thing. We wish that there were people who really knew us, like really knew everything about us, but they still loved us anyhow. One of the most beautiful aspects of God's love is that it meets this desire. See, because God does know you. Oh yeah. Yeah. That stuff that nobody else knows about you, He knows. He knows everything about you. He knows everything you've ever, every passing thought in your mind, everything you've ever done. Matter of fact, He knows you better than you know you. Here, think about this. Before you ever came into existence, before the world was created, and you didn't even exist yet, God knew that you were going to come into the world, and He knew everything you were going to do before you ever existed. You believe that? It's true, because He knows everything. So God knows everything about you, and He still loves you anyhow. Hallelujah, yeah. Would you do me a favor? Would you please like and share this video and subscribe to this channel? That will help us be more effective at spreading the good news.